You are welcome to our latest top stories making news headlines. This is Street TV Zambia, the television for the people, keeping you with sports news, entertainment, education, and many more other entertaining programs on your fingertips. If you are new here, please subscribe to our Facebook page and YouTube channels for quality, reliable, and verified news. We appreciate for your continued support that you are always giving us for watching our programs on our platforms. To present our latest top stories making news headlines, my name is Mure Abishai. Before we go into the details of our top stories making news headlines, let us have a short quick break. Thank you very much for your attention, and now let us go straight into the details of our latest top stories making news headlines. The burial ceremony of our former 60th Republican President of Zambia, President Edgar has been suspended in South Africa following a decision which was made by the South African High Court in Pretoria. This decision by the South African High Court was reached due to the order that came in after the Zambian government filed an injunction requesting the whole process to be put on hold until the differences between the former first family of President Edgar and the government of the Republic of Zambia are amicably resolved. However, the South African High Court have advised the two parties who is involved in this matter to respond in writing according to the dates which has been set by the respectable courts of South Africa. Between the two parties, which is the former first family of President Edgar and the government of the Republic of Zambia, 18th of July 2025 is set for each side to file any motion to be heard or to respond by any other interested party to join this case. Further, any party which would want to respond or to oppose this matter can make a legal submission of an affidavit. The submission can be made on or before 18th of July 2025. We were able to monitor the proceedings on the South African Broadcasting Corporation SABC News, and here is the report. Kindly take note that all the rights of this footage belongs to SABC News.
The battle over the remains of the former Zambian President Edgar Lungu continues. The latest round needed a South African High Court intervention. Following the engagements between two sides, burial proceedings had to be paused.
By agreement between the parties, an order is made in the following terms. The first to seventh respondents undertake not to proceed with the funeral and or burial of the late president pending the finalization of the application. If any party wishes to intervene in this application, they are to file their notice of motion and founding affidavit and or any answering affidavit on or before the 18th of July 2025.
Acting Judge President appreciated the steps taken by both sides in an attempt to find a way forward on the matter.
This court appreciates the grief and pain of the family and relatives and the Zambian nation caused or as a result of the retired President Lungu of Zambia, who passed on the 5th of June 2025. The deceased, especially as our culture as Africans, should be laid to his final resting place in a respectable manner. I also just want to thank the legal representatives for meaningfully having a discussion about this serious matter and reaching an agreement as to how the legal process would go forward should the parties not reach an agreement.
The Lungu family says honoring the wishes of the former president is their greatest interest.
On the other side, the opposition political parties, the Patriotic Front, PF, and Tonse Alliance, held a press briefing this morning commenting on the cancelled burial of our former 60th Republican President of Zambia in South Africa, Pretoria. Mr. Sean Tembo spoke first on this press briefing, and later the Tonse Alliance chairman, Honorable Given Lubinda, the acting president of Patriotic Front, PF, weighed in his grief on the said prolonged burial of our former president of the Republic of Zambia. To that effect, we need to maintain the unity we have in the country as one Zambia, one nation. Zambia is the home of 20 million Zambians. We need to remain united as one Zambia, one nation. Thank you very much for your attention. My name is Mray Abishai, and God bless you.